and welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 6. From down in the low post, it goes. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, B.A., but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
That's tipped. DiVincenzo with it. Now guarded by Suggs.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Now here's Jokic. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. I asked him the obvious. Is there anything you can do to slow down Jokic? He was surprisingly candid with his plan, and he said they want to force him to switch out onto the perimeter shooters, hoping that he expends a lot of energy and create favorable mismatches. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Zubac's shot is off.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Vassell. Back to ball. Green up top. 6 to shoot. Jokic with it. Over Suggs. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Now here's Porter. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Vassell. Puts up a 3. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Vassell's got 6 points.
He's been working on his shot, and it's showing in Vassell's game.
Here's Green. Back to Jokic. Left side, Green. Takes the 3, and he buries his first look.
I just love the ball movement.
Suggs outside.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Zubac. Stolen by Ball. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Suggs. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Outside, Green. And they double up Ball. On the wing, Vassell. To the paint. And it's hammered home by Green.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Suggs. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 of 5 already. Sheesh.
Here's Ball. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Now here's Suggs. A 12-point game. And that one is hammered home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Down low. Here's Vassell. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window. That's the end.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided.
12.
Up by 12.
The away team, 24.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Brian, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards. Wow. I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And here's Ball. No points so far. Fader on the way. No good off the glass.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one of a kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
LaMelo Ball.
And Ball gets it to go.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
Vassell comes with a double. Pass to Porter.
Away team.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
Foul. First team foul.
Here's Porter. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Jokic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Peyton Watson.
Hard to slow the intensity of Jokic's drive. He goes in full force and is fouled in the act.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Zubac. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Suggs, no good. Here's Green. Okay, knockout!
Man!
Wow!
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
A nice shot by Zubac.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Strus. From downtown. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. He'll go on Michael Porter. Free throws drop for Strus. And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And he makes all 3.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Outside for Porter. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Strus. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Strus has got 5 points.
A true playmaker. When ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Got a piece of it. Walker with a steal. Oh, and the head of steam. Shots blocked.
And Porter Jr.'s teammates and coaches love when he hustles. When he does, he makes an impact on D. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
Back to Strus. Pass the ball. Outside Strus. Just 5 to shoot. Drills it from deep. Strus has got 8 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Porter from outside. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Post shot, no good. And Suggs, here we go. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
The tenacity from Suggs. He doesn't back down from anyone when he's knifing inside.
Suggs hits them both. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Outside Strus. Ball surveys the floor. Back to Strus. The 3 is up. Rebounded by Malowich. Outside Edwards. So we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Suggs. Pass to Porter. Jokic on the double team. Back to Watson. Outside Porter. And a miss there on the triple. DiVincenzo on the wing. Vassell outside. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Vassell's got 13 now.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
They set the screen. Porter from outside. The 3 from Suggs. On target from range. 11 points in the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
And here's Vassell from the arc. Watson with a rebound. Suggs outside. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. It's stolen by Green. Vassell outside. Ball outside. Pass to Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Outside Edwards. Back to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not helping things, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Edwards looking for an opening. Outside Porter. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team. Coming onto the floor for your home team.
Now here's Ball. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, guys. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said, these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. Back to you guys.
Yeah, it flipped quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. Porter pulls it in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Stolen by Vassell.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. Ball outside. Vassell outside. Shot clock at 6. Ball outside. And stolen by Suggs. Here's Edwards. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And the foul called on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Ball.
2 minutes
Outside, Green. Pass to Jokic. Uncovered. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jokic has got 12 points in the game. Well, Richard, Draymond Green credits you for giving him some important advice as a rookie.
I just encouraged him to be himself and told him that he's going to have to live with techs and fines because he is at his best when he is towing that line.
Pulls up on the wing. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Suggs. And a nice finish on the layup. Suggs has got 7 points for the quarter.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Jokic, no good. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Vassell, right side. To the inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Zubac's shot is off. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The kick out to Ball. Takes a 3.
LaMelo
He
Ball.
drops it from range. He's got 7.
Always eager to find a bucket. Ball drops into his shot immediately.
Team foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now Suggs. Takes it inside. Missed inside. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout.
The visiting team, 58.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Richardson with it. Outside Strus. Up top Walker. Inside. And stolen by Edwards. To the paint. Watson. The layup off target.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Outside Strus. Launches a three. Counted from distance.
3 points.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Here's Suggs. He takes it in. Misses from close range. Richardson with it. Now guarded by Suggs. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer, no good. Edwards, no good. It's Exum on the wing. Jacks up a three. Porter pulls it in. Here's Edwards. Strus grabs the miss. Outside Richardson. Here he goes. Out to the right wing. And here's Post. 6 on the shot clock. Right side Strus. Porter with the steal. Here's Edwards. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And it's 7 points for Anthony Edwards.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
There's the double team with Porter. Walker for three. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Pass to Exum. Launches it. That shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Edwards. Well, you want officials to get the calls right, but for video review, maybe institute a 2-minute time limit, you think?
Oh, I would love a good 2-minute time limit, but the worst thing to do would be to go to a 2-minute time limit and then have them not get it right. Then you wasted all that time for nothing.
Green.
And that one's good. Green.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And the dunk by Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul.
Second team
That's his third foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Watson. Here's the three. Gets the three ball to go. Watson's got his first 3 points of the game.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Here's Jokic. Clock at 4. Robbed. And they're on the run. Here's Suggs. The putback. The kick out to Edwards. Three-pointer. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Down low. Porter with the steal. In transition, here they come. Edwards, no good.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Assisted.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And here's Vassell from the arc. They get the rebound. Out to DiVincenzo. Ball outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Jokic, no good. Here's the break. Here's Edwards. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
.36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
That's a big man down there. I mean, when Jokic gets ideal positioning inside, he uses his size to draw contact.
Team foul.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. And they're on the break. Here's Suggs. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Fourth personal foul.
And what I like about Suggs is that he does many things well, and that's because he plays with so much confidence.
Suggs hits them both. Here's Ball. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Five on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for the away team. Maxi Kleber. Max Strus. Jalen.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up.